Just how to get disgustingly rich after college. Like supercars, trips whenever you want, unlimited money, video game lifestyle life. Which in your 20s, I would say is a minimum 30 to 35K a month. I went to a pretty wealthy college. I have a lot of friends that make that kind of money in their 20s. I'm on that trajectory, I would say, in a year or two. Not there yet, but have been around plenty of people in my age group that make that kind of money, and I know what it takes to get there. So I'm going to outline everything that I know about that to help you get there. So basically, like, first of all, this whole side hustle culture has nothing to do with the super wealthy. They're not working some corporate job making 120 and then selling on Etsy to make another 20 and then tutoring high school kids to make another 10. They're doing one thing that's running up a huge bag for them. If they're doing it the corporate way, it's pretty exclusively finance. Some CS people make really good money in their 20s. Law school, medicine, if you like really get after it quickly, you can make that kind of money that I described earlier. Finance and consulting are pretty much the only paths that are going to get you to 300K a year before you're 30. And coding and some stuff in tech. Most of the people that are making this much money are entrepreneurs. Both the rule-following corporate people and the entrepreneurs stuck with something long enough to see that money come in. Because the first year of entrepreneurship, you're eating a ton of shit. Your first year as an investment banker, your first year as a consultant, you're literally eating diarrhea with a spoon. Like all the slides that need to get done, all the bitch work, all of the like being the bitch of someone who's the bitch of someone who's the bitch, like you are just eating it. In entrepreneurship, this is just taking L's, failures, trying things that they don't work, getting rejected, going on sales calls and hearing a no. So basically the super rich in their 20s failed a bunch of times and then it clicked. The super wealthy in my age demographic also all hang out with each other. So like there's an ancillary friend group to my friend group that's all in Miami, just fucking pouring up fucking massive bottles, $4,000 at a table, this and that. And then I have a friend of entrepreneurs in San Francisco. They're doing similar stuff and some friends in New York, but we all kind of stay in touch with each other. The last thing I would say is that all these people had some kind of attitude where they believed that they could and should be rich. I had a lot of negative beliefs about money that I had to unlearn. I grew up in Boston. I went to public schools and then I went to a really wealthy high school and an even wealthier college. And at first I had a ton of animosity and resentment towards the wealthy. A lot of you watching this will have some emotions triggered in you just by watching this TikTok. And you're going to feel the exact same way. You're going to be like, oh, that's not fair. There's not enough to go around. If they're getting that rich, they must be doing something bad to other people. I'm not going to tell you you're wrong or to change your beliefs. I'm just going to say if you want to be really wealthy, then you're probably going to have to change those beliefs. I got this from Naval Ravikant. Wealth avoids the people who secretly despise it. These people are all in a psychological place where they're comfortable having a crazy abundant life, which is not natural or normal for most people. You have to do some inner work to get there.